Hi, and welcome to my channel, The Wildwood Journal, A Mother's Delight. My name's Casey, and I'm a wife and homeschooling mother to 3 boys. And this is part 2 of my planning and scheduling video series, where in this video I will cover how I am going to be planning this year. So let's take a look. So here is my classic Happy Planner Deluxe cover. Got big plans. I'm going to open it up here. And I really like this because it's very sturdy, so it'll handle lots of use. And then it has these nifty little pockets over here to store extra pins. And then these are fun little collages that I make with the Pic Collage app. And then I just print a 4x6. And so I get 9 pictures for the price of 1. And they're the perfect size to cut apart and use in my planner as a way to like journal and document the fun that we're having as a family and as homeschoolers. And it just makes my spreads look extra personal by the end of the week. So here's my cover. It says, "Be filled with wonder." I thought that was perfect for a home educating family planner. So first here I just have like different pages of notes and things jotted down for as I was piecing together our curriculum choices and some of my mother culture notes as well in the beginning here. And then I'm just going to flip open to our August and kind of show you how I've got this set up for our planning. You can see our month calendar is pretty empty. I wanted it like that purposefully because I wanted to make sure that we had our first 4 weeks able to just focus on getting back into our routine of things from the summer and starting strong to our 3rd year of homeschooling. Okay, so I turned that calendar page and you can see that this is not a typical Happy Planner spread with either the vertical layout of the 3 blocks or what would it be, like 6 blocks. I have instead kind of changed this to a bullet journal style. I'm really excited about this because I'm also, instead of planning out all the things that we're going to do that day, I am instead going to do what's called backlogging, where at the end of the day, I will actually write down what we accomplished. And I have our daily schedule. I just shrunk it down and made it narrower and then attached it to like a half sheet of a Happy Planner page and kind of decorated it a little. And then I can just move this in between each of our weeks so that I can follow it and then just move it along. I also started up here, so each week I have a morning basket box that I'm going to just write down the books that we will be looping through. Every day will be Bible, hymn, and prayer, and then the rest of the books we will work through, for a few minutes, one each day or whatever the boys are game for that morning, however much they want to dive into. Over here I have the book that we are currently reading aloud. We've just started this book by Jenny Coate, and it is so cute. I highly recommend the series already. We're only a few chapters in, but it is a lovely read aloud that weaves in biblical history, world history, and has animal characters. So a great approach to appeal to kids. And then I have 4 blocks for our 4 days of school. This first one I actually have 5 because I hadn't decided on a 4-day week yet. I was still on the fence, but that's okay because when you're a home educating family, every day has some kind of learning. So our first week, my husband has one of his days off is on a weekday, and I think we will make a field trip of that day, and then I can record that, and that would be hours away from home. We live in Missouri, so we have to record our hours of learning and do 180 days of instruction. Those are kind of our only requirements, but that's part of the planning, is that I have to keep track of hours. So you can see down here under each day, I wrote core and non-core, and then I can total up my hours for the week over here. So this is my plan, and then I have these little colored blocks that might end up holding a picture from the day, my favorite, photo of the day through our week. I might jot a little note, add a little sticker. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. But then in the blank spaces, I can write down all that we learned. I went ahead and kind of mocked up a few different week spreads just to kind of have them ready to go and play around with some different layouts that I might like. So I'm really excited to use this because I am a creative person. I love to draw and letter and write and doodle and things like that. So this lets me have a little bit of my creative outlet while I am doing some functional planning. And then adding in the photos and kind of that memory keeping aspect as well. I anticipate having a delightful record of our year by the end of our 2019-2020 school year. So I'd love to know what your favorite planner has been, if you're a happy planner, or if you think, well, wow, this looks like I could totally do it. It's simple. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think of it, and I will probably share another video later on as we've gotten a couple months into this. So yeah. So that's a glimpse at how I am attacking our third year of homeschooling with planning and schedule, and I will be excited to update this video a few weeks in or after the end of our first quarter and see if all of this has been a good fit for our family, if I've anticipated correctly, and if we make any changes along the way, I will be sure to update. But thanks for tuning in. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this planning approach, if this is a new idea for you or something you think would work, or if you have found something else that you love that might be helpful to another homeschooling family. So leave a comment below.